Okay. So I have been looking around at the Killer in Purple like money glitches and whatnot, and I believe I have found the most beneficial type of glitch um, for the Killer in Purple. And so I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but I'm going to explain some of the issues that I have encountered within trying out and experimenting and everything. But to get started, because obviously you want to know how to do this, you want to make sure you have auto clicker. And this is not the regular like, oh, you place down a room and then you use auto clicker. No, 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 no. You're going to want to make sure you also have cheat engine in order to have the speed hack. All right. So you want to go search process. And so this is usually the one that works for me. If whenever you go to do it, just run the speed hack, and if it doesn't slow down or speed up anything in game, use the other one or find something that'll work. But the Win64 shipping is usually the one that works for me. Enable speed hack. And so the lowest you can go with the slider is 0.25. And whenever you go to 0, it completely stops. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take that and you're going to want to put 0.1. And so whenever you get done with that, I'm going to show you the difference in a second, but you want to click apply. And after you have that, you can just move it out of the way or whatever. And so for the auto clicker, I usually just use this setup 1 millisecond 999 times, and I just have the hotkey for F6. And so after that, you should be good. You can see times moving slower and everything, your character's moving slower and whatnot. But whenever you go to do this, so everything's going to be slower, obviously. It's going to be a little bit of an issue. But whenever you go to do it, you're going to want to use big room because it's more beneficial just to have all of them laid out, as you can see that I do right there, and everything's moving slower. So you want to click R to delete, and you want to click E so that that doesn't take too long to show up or whatever, and this shows up quicker. So whenever you go to do this, you want to click F6 on the like to activate the auto clicker and everything. And if you can see on the left, you can see on the right, it'll just stack up money easily. And just like that, I want to say maybe 30 to 40,000 just from that. Um, Maybe we can go even further with the back room. Wait for it, and then it'll show up, and then just like that, you're getting easy money. You're getting like I want to say maybe like 10 to 20 times as much as the regular method where you just use normal speed and whatnot. But you can see right there, the money just stacks up upon each other and everything, and it really really helps because of the fact of um how quickly like you're actually clicking in game. Well, technically clicking in game because you have the auto clicker plus you have a slowed movement speed, so it takes a slower amount of time for this room to actually delete and then move all the way down to the normal one. And so this also does help the usual issue of the main room being deleted, and then if you press B again, your whole game crashes, or you have to go to the menu or whatever. This really helps that because you have so much more allocated time to where you can just, as soon as you see the room, you can press F6 and then boom, right there. Um, One issue I did have because I did previously record this is I went from I want to say like 83,000 to 200,000 with just with doing it twice. Like right now, you can see I'm at 316,000. I think you can reach 500,000. You can fill the entire pizzeria with these big rooms. Very easy money, very very easy. Amazing for trying to get all of the decorations and having the top pizza place. But besides that, one issue I did encounter would be I was doing something like this. I placed down a building and the building menu stayed, and then I sold it and everything, and then it came all the way back here and all this other stuff. And so my best guess is that I placed down the back room, and for some reason there was some type of bug with it. Whenever I sold it and everything, I sold it and then it went back to it like it basically had this red outline and everything, even though I was in my normal view and everything. So I'm going to say for now, if you want to risk it, you can, but maybe for now, do not use the back room, even though it does give you more money. But I prefer to have the big rooms and everything get me more money and then not have to worry about the glitching out. And then I can easily get money like that over having the back room glitch out and then your file crashes and all this other stuff. So do be wary of that. But again, if you need to see it, make sure it's on 1 millisecond, 999 clicks, and then make sure it's also set on repeat until stop, because then you have the hotkey and then boom, problem solved. You don't have to worry about that. But again, for this, I'm going to say you might want to use the Win64 because the killerinpurple.exe doesn't seem to work. So I would say use this one over the other one, and then remember 0.1 speed because you can't go any lower on the thing, and then click apply and it will set the speed. And then again, I'm going to show it again just because in case anybody gets messed up or whatever on there, they don't have to worry. They can come back to the video and it'll be more in depth and everything. So want to make sure you click everything, and then F6 is usually the normal hotkey for the OP auto clicker, and you just want to do it until you see that main room, because usually it will delete if you're over the main room while doing it. And you can see easy money stacking up $200, and it keeps flowing and everything. So you can do this easily. I'll link everything below. I'll link the OP auto clicker and I'll link the cheat engine 7.4. If I can't link this cheat engine link or whatever in the bio, go to somebody's video on YouTube. I'll most likely link them as well. If I can't use Cheat Engine, there's people that do reviews on Cheat Engine and they leave something down below, or you can search it up. It should be the first website that shows up. But again, just make sure you have everything set. Use the video as many times as you need to. If you need to ask questions, comments are open. But other than that, thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, giving a like. Go look at my other content. I do a lot of horror content and everything, but I'm trying to get back into doing videos. If you want me to do more tutorial videos like this for other games that I have, I'm all for it and everything. I'll just need to you just have to drop it in the comments. Maybe ask for help with a different game, whatever it could be. Uh, but again, thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video. Hope you can get loads of money out of this. And I'll see you guys next time.